We are back at Potter's. You can still see it's Christmas period with what they've got on the wall there, and all the Christmas trees still up. But we're here back again, this time in the hotel over there. Okay, had a reception back out into this very, very wet day. Still busy, still a lot of people coming in and out. It's going to be hard to get a space, I think, but I'm going to have to move the car and see if I can get a space somewhere. It's getting busy. So, this is the car we're in. This is my sister's. It's not electric, sorry to say. She's not quite there yet. You know how it is. But it's got us here, so let's get it moved. Well, we're in the hotel room. First of all, me and the lady behind me made a bit of a boo-boo. We looked quickly at the number and saw 206. Well, it wasn't, it was 203. So we ended up going into 206 hotel room. Then someone tried to get in. Luckily, we hadn't done anything with the suitcases or anything, so we were all right. Anyway, bit of a laugh if nothing else. And here we are, the outside, the view from the veranda. I don't know if you can get out. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. And obviously in the summer you've got outside seating, and every one of these has got a veranda, as you can see. There you go. We are parked a bit further down, I believe, because we couldn't get anywhere near here. This is the thing with this place. If you can get here early, please do so, and make sure you get a parking space, because parking is a premium, and especially if you've got a disabled parking space, because there's not many of them. Now, my sister has a disabled badge, but we couldn't even get a disabled space, so we're here. So, not too bad. I can live with this. So that's the outside of the rooms, while the good lady's putting all the stuff away. Let me bring you back in here now. Very, very sizable room. I'm standing right in the corner now, and it's a good, wow, it's got to be at least 25 foot across to that corner over there. Bed is huge. It's obviously two singles put together, but it looks like a massive King Plus. I don't know what you call that. Bedroom lighting, of course, both sides, nice units to use, very clean inside there, look. And Potter's Resort pull down bed, available upon request. Locked, that's why you have to ask them to do it. But that's like a Murphy bed, if you want to call it that comes down. Extra lighting, another radiator, stacks of room here. I don't know why. I'm sure they could put something else there, but it's massive. The room is very, very large. That's a bit of a letdown. It's the smallest telly I've seen in a hotel room for many, many a year. But hey, it's there, it's on the wall. You can adjust it, so, and we'll be able to see it from the bed. Loads of storage space here as again, all clean and very nice inside, so not a problem. This looks like newish carpet. Bit of a two-seater and a single seat as well. Then as you come round, and then here you've got your own little fridge, nothing in it so far. Tea, coffee making facilities, obviously, all brands, Nescafe. 3 glasses for if you want to bring wine back. Then you've got this one for storage and 2 at the bottom, which the lady's putting stuff in now. This one is another one, and here you've got more coat hangers, and you've got an ironing board and iron. Always look at that, see where you are, check your safety in your hotels, quickest route out if there's a fire. Anyway, master switch that kills everything, and then you've got switches all over the place for all the lights. And then of course you've got Jack and Jill. Hello Jack, hello Jill. A sinker piece. Another towel radiator on there, huge mirror as you can see. Hello, I'm back again. Another huge mirror for getting dressed, etc. And then a bath and shower above. This has not got a modern shower on its own, but some people still eat baths, so you know, some people still like them. And then you've got the Le John. So yeah, X-Player, plenty of LED lighting. Job done. That is your room. That is the hotel room. I think it's called a hotel premier room. Is it, Deb? Premier room? I can't remember. I'm sure that's what they classed it as. All the curtains have obviously got blackouts, and the sun goes down this side, so we ain't going to be having too much light in the morning waking us up. So let's get this shut now and locked. Just listening to see what I can hear. There's a car going out there, but I can't really hear it. That's good, that's good. Right, put these back. And there you go. That is it, folks. Oh, yeah, nearly forgot. You have got a fan in here, which is good. But yeah, very nice, clean room. And here, what I found. A fan button. Oh, hello. Yes, it's on the wall. That's why it says fan. Good. Alrighty. The good lady will put this stuff away, and then we'll go down and get a latte and a cold beer, I guess, or something. Shandy, whatever. We'll catch you all later. Okay, decided to do a tour of the hotel side because we didn't stay here last time, so I thought I'd just grab this in now for the next review. So we'll have a walk down. Hold on, what's behind me there? We did get lost when we first came up here. Although it is all clearly marked, but it's quite a big place, as you can see. Stairs take you down. We're on the first floor. There's only ground and first really, so you can't get lost on that. There is, like I say, this stairs down. There's also a lift as well, which you can use. I suppose that would come to a dead end as well. But our room here is on the right hand side as you come up the stairs. So it's all nicely carpeted. All LED lighting, all very nice and clean, all well decorated. Weird. I think you'll find there for sound deadening. It may sound stupid, but I think I'm right. This is for the disabled. There's your lift as you come up. And if you go straight down these stairs here, and then if you go down here, and there's the lift I've just pointed out, back to the ground floor and back to what I've shown you before. And then you've got the little museum again, which I showed you on the review last time I did. And then over here, still got the Christmas decks up, obviously. And there's the kids all doing their stuff in there. Well, I say kids, adults as well. And as you know, we played that last time and we'll play it again this time. If you take a walk straight down, past all the bowling, which you can play, by the way, if you want to. This is where we were sitting a minute ago. That's our old tray. Now if you go out that way, that takes you down to the side of the hotel and you can walk down the side. But let me just show you here. Like I say, you've seen most of this on the first review I did. It's getting busy now, about an hour before we eat. And if you go down here, it's the main rink. Now, team members only, but hey ho, that's upstairs. If you go down here, it takes you to the extension of the hotel. That's where my sister is. So go through that door there, turn right, and that's the other part of the hotel. So I just thought I'd show you that one. Right, and if you look in here now, look, they're getting everything ready. I don't know if I can get in here. Yes, see, they're getting everything ready for the World Championships, which start next week, indoor bowls. Never been into it, but a lot of people are. Got like bleachers up here, and seating will go, I guess. But this is all for next week with the World Championships. A lot of money goes into that, folks. And there you go. So that's basically it. Like I say, behind me is where they're doing all the work for the Indoor Bowl Championships. So I'm going to get back up to the hotel room now, have 45 minutes of chilling, and then get down for some lunch. Or should I call it dinner nowadays? Who knows? Anyway, let's have a walk back. A little dark at the minute in here, but this is the, I think I've shown you this before, but not at this angle. The stage is there, the bar is at the back, and that's, we sat at the top there a couple of times before, and right down at the back. You'd get a decent view of everything, so not bad at all. So, we continue. And again, all I've done is walk from that way through to reception, hotel on the left hand side. Staff are all good, very pleasant. I'm not going to use the lift, that's the lazy way. Well, good morning. Day 2, morning 1. It has stopped raining. Hardly any wind, tiny bit. But it's stopped raining and blue skies are coming out. So all is good with the world. So, did we sleep last night? Oh, it's beautiful out here. It was warm, very warm, quite hot in here. I'll show you. It's good enough to stand there in a t-shirt for 5 minutes. That's what the temperature was. It's not cold out there this morning, I must admit. So, did we sleep? Yeah, I mean, it's a big old comfy bed. You can't really go wrong, you know. But it was hot, very hot. So, I'm looking around now for a thermostat in the room, and I can't find one. Mainly, most hotel rooms we've ever stayed in, we have some form of thermostat that you can turn around. They're normally here as you come in the door. Potters don't seem to want to give you one. I think the only way of turning the heat down in here, although there's not a great deal of heat, one radiator, but last night it was very warm in the bed. So this is the only way I can see of turning it down. So I'll put it to 1.5 from 3 and see how we go. Because, yeah, it's still on. So there you go. We slept okay. So far, all good. Let's see what we'll get up to today. You've seen this all before, so I'm not going to be filming what we're doing today. Again, like I say, go and check out review number 1 on the channel. You'll see it there, what we did. They have put stuff indoors now. Obviously, it's the time of year when they can't have it outside. And normally, if you look right across there, that's where the archery takes place and everything else and whatever. And now this time of year it's too muddy, it's just cold, and so they bring it all indoors. So that's what we'll be doing today, indoor activities. Later. Now again, something you don't pay for, a great concept, this Holly deck. It's virtual reality, a bit of VR for you. It's not the best. It's getting a bit dated now. Let's put it that way. It's a bit grainy in the picture, and it needs to be in 4K now, because if it was in 4K, it would be a very, very enjoyable thing to do. Still okay, but not brilliant. Come on, Potters. It's one of the things you need to upgrade, I'm afraid, and bring it into 2024. Well, you can tell it's winter. That's a dumb owl that's been put up, and there's a nice singing robin up there somewhere. I can't find him now, but we are back to play the inevitable, which I'm obviously going to win. Just waiting for people to come down, and then we'll have a go at the adventure golf. Okay, let's not ponder on the crazy golf. Let's move on. Okay, this is one of the sports halls that they use. This was all getting ready for next week. The day we left, actually, it starts, and that's the International Indoor Bowls Championship, which I've mentioned before. All the flags going up there. Then this was the room I went back to film, and this is where they're trialing out everything to make sure everything works for television. A brand new floor fitted look and everything else, and there's the BBC crew or whoever it is. Well, this brings us to the end of this one for you. It was mainly about the hotel that I did this second review. Hope it helped. Hope it's been great for you. Just to finish, this is when we're in the Atlas Theatre on our last night, watching a bit of the entertainment pre-show. But the band in there is very, very good, actually. Very, very professional. And they did this bit regarding Starsky and Hutch. Well, like I say, this brings us to the end of this one for you. My advice is, yes, use the hotel rooms if you can afford it over the chalets. They're warmer, bigger, fresher, and basically right on your doorstep for the entertainment. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please subscribe if you already haven't, and we'll catch you later.